Black Bottom Cupcakes are an amazing way to enjoy a decadent chocolate cake with a rich cream cheese topping. So these cupcakes get their name from the fact that the bottom of the cupcake is actually the delicious chocolate cake, while the top is the cream cheese topping. The cupcake is so rich that it typically needs no additional frosting. However, if you have an event or you just want to jazz up these cupcakes, you can decorate them with some buttercream or cream cheese frosting like I'll be doing in this video. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make these decadent black bottom cupcakes from scratch. If you're new to my channel, my goal is to share really easy, delicious recipes that you can recreate at home for your friends and family. So if you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button now and also to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I have a new video up. All right, let's get started. Let's start off by creating the cream cheese topping for the black bottom cupcakes. So first we'll whisk our cream cheese. You want to make sure this is at room temperature before you start whisking. Next, you want to combine your nutmeg with your cornstarch. Mix that thoroughly. The cornstarch will act as a binder in this topping. Now mix the cornstarch and nutmeg with your eggnog. And then add your sugar and eggnog mixture into the cream cheese. And then whisk thoroughly until everything is well combined. You want to scrape down the sides of your bowl to make sure there are no lumps. And then add your vanilla extract to the cream cheese topping. Now for a classic black bottom cupcake, you would not be using eggnog at all. You would just be using like an egg instead of the cornstarch and eggnog. But this is my version of a black bottom cupcake. And since it's so close to Christmas, I decided to make an eggnog version. All right, so let's move on to making our chocolate cake batter. So combine your semi-sweet chocolate chips with your butter and then melt them over a water bath. So once they're thoroughly melted, next you want to add in your shot of espresso. So you can either use brewed espresso or you can use instant espresso like I'm using. So here I'm using 1.5 teaspoons of espresso with 2 tablespoons of hot water. And then I'm going to combine that with the melted chocolate. So you want to pour that in and stir thoroughly. Next, I'm going to add some chocolate extract. So this will enhance the chocolate flavor in your cupcake. Stir that in thoroughly as well. And now it's time to combine the eggs with the sour cream. So mix that as well, and then combine your brown sugar, your sour cream egg mixture with your chocolates, and then you want to stir that thoroughly until everything is very well combined and you don't have any more sugar lumps. So keep stirring that until it looks nice and glossy, and then it's time to add your dry ingredients. So what we're going to do is combine your dry ingredients together, stir them completely, and then pour that into the chocolate mixture. Stir this thoroughly until all your ingredients are well combined. Now it's time to scoop the batter into your cupcake pan. So you can either use the liners like I have over here, or you can grease the inside of your cupcake pans with some butter before you put in your batter. So fill each of the liners about 2/3 way full, and then put in about a tablespoonful of cream cheese filling. Or you can put a little more if you want. Just don't overfill the liners. Next, you want to put this in an oven that has been preheated at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. You can check for doneness by putting a toothpick into the cupcake, and once it comes out clean, you know it's fully cooked and ready. These black bottom cupcakes are perfect as is. However, if you choose to decorate them, you want to make sure that they have cooled completely before you start decorating. So here I'm going to start working on my buttercream frosting. So you want to start by whisking your butter until it is light and fluffy. Remember, again, all your ingredients should be at room temperature. Then add your nutmeg and start adding your powdered sugar a little at a time. Keep whisking until light and fluffy. Add your salt, and then you can add your eggnog. So whisk until it's light and fluffy, and then it's time to decorate your cupcakes. So here I'm going to use 3 different tips to decorate my cupcakes. I'll have the tip numbers in the description field below. So this star tip is actually my favorite tip. I just like the way it swirls when you use it. And then of course I'm using the round tip as well. Now, because I want these cupcakes to look a little more festive, I will be decorating them with fresh fruits and with some mint leaves and rosemary sprigs. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure you share with your friends and families. Also, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment box below. All right, now we're going to cut into the cupcake so you can see how soft and yummy the cupcakes are on the inside. So you see on the side, you can see some of the cream cheese topping right there, and that's the soft decadent chocolate cake. Again, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You take care of yourselves and have a fabulous week. Take care. Bye.